What's happening, brick builders? Captain Black Brick here, and today we're talking LEGO Creator 3-in-1 Birdhouse. Let's get clicking. Welcome to the Brick Ship Show, where we talk and do everything LEGO. So if you like bricks, studs, plates, and tiles, be sure to click that subscribe button and hit the bell so you're notified when we post new bricking content. We would love to have you on board. Now, LEGO has been producing Creator 3-in-1 series since 2004, but for the first 2 years of production, we didn't see sets past the 57 piece mark. And the objects created with those 57 pieces and below were things like vehicles, insects, and other little creatures. Whatever the model, they had very little detail and often loosely resembled the thing that the bricks were trying to imitate. But even though these sets were simple, they always showed us that with LEGO, you can build a ton of different things with the same bricks. But 3 years later, in 2007, things started to change for Creator 3-in-1. The Creator 3-in-1 series were getting bigger and more detailed, and we were building things like detailed minifig scale Ferris Wheels and townhomes and big rigs, rather than small dragonflies, snakes, robots, and insects. And for the past several years, the LEGO Creator 3-in-1 sets have been some of the most fun, interesting builds that LEGO has to offer. And there's a moment while building these every single time that I'm like, wow, you're using that piece for this? That's brilliant. And this set today is no different. The LEGO Creator 3-in-1 Birdhouse is set number 31143, coming in at 476 pieces, with the birdhouse being the main scene of this set. The birdhouse comes with 5 beautifully colored birds. We have the striped-tailed yellowfinch, the Eurasian blue tit, the northern cardinal, the European greenfinch, and the house sparrow. All 5 of these birds are super simple to put together, and they add a lot of color to the build. The birdhouse itself is a beautiful piece to display, and it stands about 11 inches tall, and it has 4 perches for the birds to stand on, and one of the perches has a bird feeder hanging off of it with some bird seed in it as well. The birdhouse sits at the top of the post, and the birds have truly made this house a home, as we see the vegetation growing alongside of the house, and it just shows that this home is well lived in. As we reach the birdhouse, there are several ways that we can see inside, one being the back larger opening, and if you look through, you can see a bird that has just hatched from its egg sitting in the bottom half of his shell. But if you want to get a closer look at that baby bird, you can lift the roof and look down from above. And if you need to let more light in, you can open the sides of the birdhouse, and then we can see the nest, the baby bird, and an egg that has yet to hatch. I am very impressed with the size and detail of this set, given its $30 price tag. The next scene we're looking at is the park bench. Now, the park bench is a beautifully designed wooden bench that sits just on the edge of the grass. The bench is surrounded by these beautiful looking flowers, and on the bench is an awesome squirrel who was just a blast to build, and his friend the hedgehog. And as they sit on the bench and take in the park scenery, they enjoy and share a tasty apple as a snack. This is another cute scene that comes from this set. Now, the last scene for us to look at is the beehive. And the beehive comes with 4 tiny little honeybees that collect nectar from the nearby flower garden. And they bring that nectar back to the hive where they make some delicious honey. And now what's included inside the beehive is one frame where you can see the honey being made. And what's really cool is that there's studs on the sides for you to attach the bees, so it makes it look like they are hard at work. And as the honey overflows on the inside of the beehive, you can see that it pours out into this included honey puddle. All in all, these 3 scenes are so much fun, and they're cute builds to have displayed. And let's take a closer look at each one of these scenes in this Creator 3-in-1. Let's jump into the build. Well, that is the build for today. If you've enjoyed this video and enjoyed this Creator 3-in-1 build, be sure to click that like button and show these birds, squirrel, hedgehog, and bees some love. And don't forget to subscribe and follow Captain Blackbrick on Instagram. And guys, we have launched our very own Etsy store with some Captain Blackbrick apparel available, so stay tuned for more info on that and examples as well. But always remember that every single one of you is built for something. We'll see you in the next video.